What's going on, trader? This is Baja Pips. Today I'm going to be doing some day trading on my Top Step Combine. I'm going to be just popping off for a moment just to share some quick a quick session. I just started the NY Open and about to get into a potential trade. So I just want to share this with y'all so everyone can actually see that I'm not just taking screenshots. I do this occasionally just so you all can see just like a little diversity in my content that I share. And so, yes, I'm looking at micro gold right now, and we are currently bullish. We were range bound before, and price had broken out into a nice, broken out into a nice uptrend. And right now, we have a potential RB continuation north. And I'm only going to take this trade if we can somehow have a nice breakout towards the north side. I don't know if it's going to win. I did capture a nice $900 day so far, and I was originally not going to trade, but I logged in and I said, hey, I do have a $1,500 daily profit limit that I normally take, so why not just give it a shot and see? So right now, like I said, we do have a nice rounding bottom northbound breakout. Looks like the trend up may actually continue. If it fails, then it may actually start pulling back, and I'm going to be looking into potential shorts. Let me measure this, about 19, so it's a little bit large. I was looking at this in the euro earlier, and I decided on sticking with this. Just give me a moment. I'm just going to be looking at the price action, just taking my time to actually see if it's worth taking. It is a really nice thrust on up, but this pullback right here is a little bit whipsawy, so not a big fan of it. But I'm gonna measure it now since we're coming down to the last few seconds of that bar. About 13, 12, 13. So we're gonna do about 18. So stop loss is gonna be right around here. But what I do before I get into my trades is I mark off where my stop loss is, my hard stop is going to be before getting into the trade, so I can have an instant execution and be able to drag my order all in one motion. Because when you're day trading or scalping like I am, you don't have too much time to think when you're getting triggered in, because the market moves real quick like this. So I just need to make my move because it can trigger me, and suddenly you see that was a trigger already. But I'm waiting. I want to see price revisit those highs, and then I'm gonna go in for a buy. So any moment now, a few seconds, I want to see if this is a confirmed break north or price is going to start pulling back. It'd be a little tricky. The last few seconds, it might pop on up, but I want to make sure this is an actual break north. See how it's like hesitating to pop. So give it a moment. Pops on above this last bar, I'm going to go long. This is down, a pop up, down, it goes back up. So we're reversing back to the upside. So I'm going to go long right here.
Order filled.
I'm not sure. He's already pulling back. I'm gonna risk 330 on this trade. Yeah, hopefully this is a nice move. I'm gonna go for 2R, but because I do have a limit today, I'm only gonna set it for 470 because that's my profit limit for the day. You see, it's actually DPing right now. This may be wrong. This may be wrong. Who knows? But we'll see in just a moment. I'm gonna go for like 1.5R. Very tricky trade. Yeah, I'm only risking 330. I want to keep it light just because I don't want to give back all my gains from earlier. And yeah, if it's wrong, I'm gonna get stopped out, and maybe I'll revisit the north side, or no, just take the L. See, it's a quick tug to the downside. It might be a loss.
Order filled.
Take the L. I'm gonna see what's going on. So now I'm only up 586 on the day. Unfortunately, I did decide on trading this today, so it was my decision. Unfortunately, let's see if we can revisit those highs of that last bar. I'll be getting right back in. I'm getting for 10 lot actually, because it's going to be a little bit bigger of a size. So 30 seconds left in this bar. Hopefully I don't give back my profits from earlier. Had a really nice streak from earlier today, and yeah, it would be a bummer if I lose today. There's 20 seconds left in this bar, but you can see how it's like very volatile. Lots of whips on right now. I'm going to go in with a 10 lot. in just a moment. I want to make sure that this current minute actually pops back on back up, because this could be a DP north, which just means double the profit potential if it does pop back on up. So let's see what happens. No hoping, I'm not counting on it to go up, but I'm already calling it. Oh, pops a little bit.
Order filled.
So this is my DP north, and my stop loss is gonna be right here. I said, hopefully I don't give all this back. What is this risk? 5. So I'm gonna risk about 720 on this trade. That, and I'm gonna go for that original target. This is a DP north. 1200 right there. Too much profit. 900. I want to keep it under 1500 for the day. So took an L. I'm right back in. I get this. I have to lock myself out for the day. It's the DP north. As you can see, L's happen, losses happen. You take the loss like a man. Man up, chin up. Oops. Fix that. Oops. What you doing? What you doing? I don't want to risk 730, so I'll risk 610. Yeah, I get like 960. That's like 1400 on the day. I'm already almost made back everything that I just lost in a matter of seconds. And yeah, this is very volatile today. Let's see if we actually have a bullish breakout or I lose 610. No predicting. Don't do that. We'll see in just a moment.